What's good? It's your boy 3CP the dude. Single-handed ended the career of J Merflo. Yes, I said it, baby. And I know a lot of my people who follow me be gonna probably not like what I say, but this is gonna be. I'm gonna be real about it. If you see my team now, as you can see, if you ain't been watching the stream, this is what the team look like in a way. But if you want to play Ultimate Team, I know y'all say who's the best quarterback in the game. Well, anybody that has this ability, and that's set feet. You can't play offense without it. The throws you make with Gunslinger aren't like the ones like you could last year. You have to have set feet lead to make those type of throws where you just fit him in that tight window. Even where he's wide open, and he's still, you think you can miss pass lead to pass someone and do this in the corner, comes out of nowhere and just jumps 35 feet in the air. Uh, Set feet lead keeps that from happening most of the time. Still, it happens, but you have to have set feet lead on your quarterback to make those throws that a quarterback should make at any time when they have the talent. A guy like Patrick Mahomes should be able to make that throw without set feet lead. But this game is more dedicated on abilities than the actual attributes, beats, and the actual throwing stats. So like here, short accuracy 92.8. That means nothing. That doesn't mean anything. All it matters is if he has the type abilities. You take these abilities away, those throwing stats don't mean jack shit because they're not gonna matter. They're just for show. That's all that is. The abilities are just for show. I'm just gonna be real with you. A lot of people if you spend money on this game, it's just stupid. I would not spend money to do this. Get like, cause literally you can probably rock this Patrick Mahomes all year for the rest of month and make the same throws the 99 Pat Mahomes is probably gonna make. Trust me, I'm telling you, I always been right about this, and I'm gonna say once again, Ultimate Team is probably gonna be dead by the time before the Super Bowl. I put my words on it. It's already getting back to Madden 23. All the discounted abilities are still a thing. We thought okay, maybe they're not gonna bring back discounted abilities, but we see that this Ray Lewis has the zero lurker, but that's cool. What about lurker? A guy like Ray Lewis shouldn't have lurker. Shouldn't have to have a ability to lurk because he was able to do that in real life without lurker. But as I said, the best ability in the game is lurk artists with linebackers. Linebackers are actually more useful now than safety. Your safeties are idiots. Corners are idiots. Safeties are idiots in this game. They're stupid. They're retarded. They're dumb. You need people with lurk artists, so you need linebackers. You need linebackers with lurk artists, and that's all you need on defense. Then you need and then you need this to make. Now, if you do get a safety, you got to get a safety that can get this ability. Even though I don't got it on this guy right now. It's either any variation of these, deep end zone KO or out zone KO, any of that literally makes your cornerback react better than actually. If you take it off of him, he's not going to react the way that he should if you put it on him. And that was proven by Zan. He threw the same exact corner route, and the guy played it when he had the deep out zone KO, and when he didn't, he hesitated for a little bit. Like they stand there like an idiot, kind of hesitate, then go over there, and the ball was completed because he had a KO. So that means, what does that mean? They are trying to drive us to spend money and buy abilities and everything to pretty much invest into abilities, because that's what this game is trying to do. It's a money grab, pay to win. You need these things to win, and it's just what it is now. You can still play the mud. Wow, you can still win games. Yes, I've won games with worse quarterbacks without set fee lead, without hot route master, with all that stuff. You can, but it's gonna be really difficult. You're gonna have hell games with everybody you play, most of the people you play, even the bums you're gonna play, you're gonna have hell. But that's this Madden now. Madden is pretty much having a hell game with a guy you should be way better than. That's just how it is now. In regs, you most of the time can beat a lot of the guys who are below skill level, and then they go to the mutt versus reg debate. I don't think it's a debate about what's the more like Madden. If you gonna talk about what Madden was, Madden from the ground, this the standard Madden. Like I say, a lot of us say the greatest Madden ever made was Madden '04. No Ultimate Team, great franchise mode. You went to play with your friends. You played it against people. I think that was the first time online. I didn't play online, but I believe it was online for like the first time in Madden. And if that was the case, it was great. Playing online in regs was way more fun. Back in the day with the lobbies, we had lobbies. You saw the guys rigging like, oh, this guy's 100, and oh, I want to challenge this guy. And most of those guys wouldn't challenge you. They would a lot of guys they would ignore your message, but some of the guys you could face them and stuff. But yeah, that was back in the days of good Maddens, right? But this Reds, I just don't feel like just because you play multiple team, you won a lot of games, you got all this, doesn't mean you're better than somebody who plays regs. And you say, oh, all the best players are playing mud. Da, da, da. Not necessarily, because like I said, Chabada Mitch went up and beat Mazomatic, who only pretty much plays mud. I've never really seen Mazomatic play a regs game, and he a strictly mud guy. And what did he do? Got beat by a guy like Chabada Mitch, and Chabada Mitch is not that great of a guy. You see what Throne did to him, but he had a close game with like the first game was I think it was kind of close the first game, but other than that he got blown out. But anyway, that's just the thing. It's just who you match up with and how much. If you get in regs, you can kind of do football knowledge in regs, and it's okay. In MUT, you have to think like an arcade game. You got to think it's arcade. It's for little kids. It's for little teenagers. You got to think arcade. Okay, I got abilities. I got this game. You got to think like a video game in Ultimate Team and for MUT. In Regs, you don't have to really think like that. You just have to just know what's the best plays, the best playbook you like to like, and your top few plays and your top defense and run it. That's just my opinion. But yeah, you need these abilities on these guys to play the game. You need inside stuff if you want to run dollar. You have to have inside stuff. There's no question about it. No ifs, ands, or buts. Don't at me. Don't say nothing. You need it. You have to have it, or you're gonna get ran on all the time. The block shed doesn't matter. You need this ability. No outsiders. You need that on any of these other guys. I don't got it, but yes, that's what you need. And it's just how they're making this game. But that's what they did. That's what my team was looking at here. And I played a few games with Mahomes, and like I said, Seffi Lead is just just 10 times better than having a gunslinger. I got both on there. I don't know if it makes a difference. If it does, I don't know. But I know these passes he's throwing are going away. They're getting there when they need to. But let me know what y'all think, man. And we are out of here. You suck. You know what I'm talking about. You, JML Flow, Chabada, who are the guys who was coming at me? All you guys, the dude from Longview. Yeah.